Said he's supposed to have a poker game today too. Yeah. No, he just said he was gonna start having regular poker games on Sundays. You know, like some chill joints.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately.
Anticipation is bouncing for today's game, and we've got two
Yes.
looking to make an impact. It's Patrick Mahomes' Chiefs going up against Carson Wentz's Eagles.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look.
Hold up, what happened? So we might as well not even play this, man.
The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly."
No, I mean, yeah, but that's all I do.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we
go
go
right away,
from
man.
Lincoln
First play.
Financial Field. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Oh, why am I doing just juke right there?
Make it the 24-yard line.
Okay, man. I don't know.
Give me one quick second, bro. My fault. 1 second.
That's normal human reaction. We're huge thing. And even so small.
Yeah, I'm ready.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They run a draw here on 2nd down. West with a quick feed. And he's brought down after a good gain. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle. But if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. In motion, Hill. Now they try the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford. He used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad. Foul it away, because he wanted to come back.
God's trying to get one of his buddies to come over and help him out,
He may
man.
come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say lad? And all the way in for a Kansas City
That motherfucker better catch an Uber or a lift or something shit.
Ride.
He need a ride today.
So they get the ball.
You know, people be complaining about playing with Atlanta and Seattle, so I figured I was just trying to get comfortable with somebody else, but I actually like these motherfuckers.
First 5 minutes of the game.
Remember, I was playing at the beginning of the year, though.
Take control. Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, you
Yeah.
score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure.
No, they got a lot of shit, yo.
Throw back the other direction 60 yards. Easy.
That shit don't mean nothing if you got your shit, Lean.
Russell gets lots of time, man. I don't know how that defense is still.
He won in here, he left.
Yeah, he'll be back later.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Man,
He'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
2nd down following the run.
You obviously ain't playing, man.
What fall, yo?
This is Kenyon Barner. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. Ertz has it left side. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, man. That's bullshit.
Just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Wentz now on 1st down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
That's when I said it was better.
Wentz going to go on 4th down.
That's my fault. I moved in. Come on. That's on me, y'all.
For the first. It'll be a gain of 11, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
I just turn up trap. That's
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside
Caught me
the
on
25.
fucking arm.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. Flush to his right.
Come on.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Ajayi. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
I'm still playing. I'm just off the mic for a second.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
In motion, Hill. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Now he's flushed out left.
Damn, I couldn't get away.
Great coverage downfield. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Oh, he sheds himself free. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out, well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters losing the all-world left tackle? And how will Polavate Vaitai, who they drafted the year before, filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Bryant!
It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Bryant!
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the defense.
Yeah, y'all never told me y'all was back from the store, man.
Because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick.
Crazy.
Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
There are a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Now Mahomes setting up the screen for West. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Mahomes now on 1st down.
I threw the ball, man.
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Timmy Jernigan able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Third down and 4. Defense showing blitz. Now here's Mahomes. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's
bless him, Eric.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Working from the gun, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Wentz to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And out of bounds on the other
Come on, y'all. Y'all can't let him get that.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback.
Ain't that a bitch?
Similar physiques.
How many fucking yards was that?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You said you from over east? Oh, I might have to gamble together.
Have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Gamble together, shit, making field goals like that.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner.
Come on, buckle down. Just the one, y'all.
24-yard line. Out come the Eagles now, as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll run. It's Barner. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Hey, I thought an old house coming to this group of fuck here. I ain't paying no money.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Every year I go to the
Oh, it was too calm for him?
speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up.
We ain't put that to that man alive. You told that man everybody was gambling so he can get the hell out of there.
For a loss of 6.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And incomplete.
He gonna learn today.
He's tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up.
I think I've probably been on for a minute. I ain't even played one game.
Field, feeling pretty good about themselves.
For real?
Some momentum as they
Yeah, I've been watching.
likely punting situation.
Don't worry, I got something special for you, some home cooking.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away.
Man, I told you send it about 3 hours ago.
Move.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work
It's
their way
horrible.
back out.
Now I just got to try to get good field position to punt the ball back.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now a toss. This is West. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a second and just 3.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that
He got some cutty last night.
A lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Took some base off the board.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now a handoff looking right.
Ah, man, get out of my way.
Here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Man, Shaq Liddy sent me a goddamn invite earlier. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh my God, that's garbage, man. Come on.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync.
Fuck no, he's supposed to. The route wasn't even that deep for one.
No, the rhythm seems off.
Good D. Come on, we good. Good D.
Taken in at the 22. Oh, twisting away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Donnell Pumphrey. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. I thought I just heard Oil House in here.
Much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He had hit the sideline. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The man in motion left here, Johnson. So that'll back him up 5. Here's Donnie Jones now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. This is away and a very good kick.
Oh,
From the
boogie.
sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They start on the ground with West. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Kendricks able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. In motion right is Wilson. Play clock winding down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. This is Hunt. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 14 yards. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on off.
Nowhere to go.
Let's go.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
And this is something that you know that they're emphasizing, you know they're working on, but it has to improve. Carson Wentz lost 14 fumbles as a rookie, and the NFL is just different. When you're in the pocket, you're always at risk of that ball being jostled out.
And if memory serves,
Damn,
those
that was
14
tough.
fumbles tied with Carson Palmer for most in the NFL. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. This is West. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
That's horrible. That's my fault. Good D, boy. Fuck me. Real good D. I know better. I was trying to catch you back there. Motherfucker. I should have stayed what I was doing.
So I guess it stands to reason that the play
yeah, that's on me. That's on me, y'all. That's on Coop.
You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Here's a toss coming right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And the wideout in motion. They'll run again here with West. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So the sack on 1st down there by the defense. And now it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's back to throw.
I threw the ball, cuz.
Taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Timmy Jernigan in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And it's knocked away.
Good game, good game. Fuck me, man. I hate this fucking game.
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, design run for their wideout.
And I missed.
Oh, he shifts past him. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. To throw is Wentz.
Good shit. Good game, man. What's your, I can send it to your number or your email. Which one you want me to do, man? Okay. All right, that's what's up. Good shit, man.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
No, I'm about to go kick it with these dudes, then let my boys play this Fortnite shit for a minute. Good shit, though. That fucking stupid ass pick down there instead of just going up. What, I was up 1? I'm up 1, so I go up 4, and you got to get at least a touchdown. That's just bad coaching on me, man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball.
That's the message right there.
They've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Okay.
In motion, Hill. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's complete to Chris Conley. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30.
Oh, let me see. I got you. All right,
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And he motions the wide receiver. Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham.
We ain't had one of our better games today, Mahomes.
It's Mahomes. The pressure gets to him again.
Good game, man. I'm sending this shit. I'm about to send it right now, good bro. And
Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season,
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we definitely gonna rock out. All right. Turnovers killed me. Y'all get on in a second, Jay. I ain't gonna be long.